Okay, good day to everyone watching me, listening to the sound of my voice, wherever you may be across the face of the earth. I'm so excited, and you can see I'm smiling, not because I have a lot of money, not because I have some dollars stuck somewhere or everything is fine. But like I always say, we have to be joyous, we have to spread happiness, we have to wear a smile, because wearing a frown is not going to solve any other problems. So I expect you to be grateful, to show gratitude to God and for the life, especially that you have. So today I want to share with you our 5 benefits of character molding and counseling for children. Yes, why am I talking about this? I'm talking about it because in few days time we will start the summer special splash class with the enrolled and the registered children, preteen and teenagers, whose parents have actually deemed it fit, to register them for this special class. We are actually targeting, helping parents to mold the character of the children and also to counsel them. You agree with me that these are the things that are actually needed at this time, going by lots of things happening outside. So I don't like to waste your time. I'm not going to waste my time. I'll just go straight away and tell you five, just five, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 benefits why you should enroll your child. That child of yours, why you should share the flyer, why you should talk to your friends and your loved ones about it, on the need for them, to actually help their children, by enrolling them in the special class. And it actually comes with a discount, or yes, if you are registering for two or maybe siblings, it comes with a discount. So number one, why should I, or why should you, or why should a friend of yours, that woman, that man, or that parent, enroll their children for this summer special splash program titled Character Molding and Counseling? One, to keep their children informed about right behaviors at all times. I always like to talk about this, and I'll say it again, that ability will take you to the top, but character will keep you there. We have lots of people, adults outside, they don't have character, they don't have content. They have abilities, but the abilities are not taking them anywhere. And some have actually forfeited opportunities and lost their home and friendships, all because they don't have good character in relating with people and sustaining the so-called ability that they have. So the earlier the better. You allow us at the Children's Matters of to help shape that your child or that child character and counsel them, so that they'll be well informed on what right behavior to put up at all times and how to go about it. Number two reason, you should be interested in this character molding and counseling session is going to give that child, is going to give those children an edge to be prepared for opportunities. When a child is well behaved, when someone is well behaved, automatically people like them and they can always refer them and recommend them for greater opportunities. So if you want your child to start enjoying, being standing out, being selected, being spoken about, and having edge over others, let them have their character shaped and be counseled in the right direction. Number three, why the children, or those children should go through this summer special splash of character molding and counseling is to give them respect, to give them honor and recognition. Who doesn't like someone who is well behaved? Everybody wants to associate with them. Everybody speaks well about them, speak good about them. So you want your child to command respect, not that everybody begin to bend down, and begin to, call them sir or ma, but to treat them with respect because they are carrying, something, that influencing lives of other people. Enroll them for the character molding and counseling session. The fourth reason is that they are kept in check or control of their activities. What you don't know, you don't know. You forever remain an ignorant, you forever become ignorant of such things. So the onus lies on us as adults and responsible parents to actually let our children know the right behaviors to exhibit, in a public space, at school, at work, or even wherever they find themselves, so that they'll be able to check themselves, so that they'll be able to know what to do and what not to do. And just like the Holy Bible says that in the multitude of counseling, someone can never go in the wrong direction. If you don't want your child to be lost in the abyss of moral decadence and negative pressures, and all of those things outside there, get them a counselor, and you can trust us at the Children's Matters Hub, where we focus on parents and children. Every matter relating to children or bringing is our concern, is our business. You can trust us, with your child to actually help them, shape their character, counsel them so that they will be able to check their activities even in your absence. The last but not the least, fifth reason why that summer special splash character molding and counseling session or classes is needed for your child, is to have the opportunity to speak to someone apart from their parents. I normally tell my students and young people that don't always expect your parents to be with you everywhere at all the time, not necessarily because somebody is going to die soon, but anything can happen at any time. It can be relocation, anything can happen. And then they don't have someone to talk to. But if they have a counselor, if they have someone that is mentoring them, one of the things that we do, with our online weekend class, that one is a steady, stable one. Going for some is actually a weekend thing, online weekend class for children. So if they have, the experts, at the Children's Matters of mentoring them, counseling them, they can have someone to confide in. Maybe I'm not saying that you will not be able to talk to your children or hear them out, but sometimes some things are better expressed, from outsiders. And sometimes young people, they tend not to really listen or to what their parents are telling them. But when they get the same confirmation, or maybe when an outsider, have you ever thought why children, was to say, my auntie said, my uncle said, my teacher said, and they'll be arguing. It has happened to me before that my children will begin to tell me, no, mommy, my our teacher said we should do it like this. So sometimes your child need that outsider touch, not just an outsider, but professional, seasoned educator, proud parents, who enjoy and are passionate about the good cause of children to make sure that we have godly, responsible, and an excellent children for a better society. They need them, and we have this at the Children's Matters Hub. And these and more are the things that we'll be providing, for your child and your children in this 6 week summer special splash character molding and counseling. What are you waiting for? Hurry up and get that child of yours registered. You're interested? Check the link in the comment section or send a DM, to reach out to us. It's starting on Monday. Don't be told, be part of it.